hello to all my friends out there, and I'm doing some videos, my top 50 food saving tips. And this is part 2. Okay, number 13. Tear bread in pieces and pour milk and sprinkle sugar on the top and eat it. That is good. Don't ever forget that. That's one reason why you want to be able to make bread. Number 14, if you are sick, toast bread, spread with butter, tear in pieces, and cover with hot milk. That's what we used to eat when we were sick. Number 14. Number 15, when you are sick, eat tapioca pudding. Mainly this one is for like one of my customers. She was older and her mother was really old, and she had all her teeth pulled out, and her old mother, who's close to 100, made her tapioca pudding. So don't ever forget that one. My dad used to get milkshakes, but like for certain kind of sicknesses, that is a good one. When sick, eat tapioca pudding. Okay, number 16, if sick, you cut the lemons, oranges, or kumquats in pieces, cover with water, add 1 teaspoon cream of tartar, cook until soft, and you'll see the oil from the peel floating on the top. Mash with a fork, add sugar and honey, and drink, and you'll get a lot of vitamin C and you'll get well. Okay, if my son and I ever got anything, I would force my son to drink it, and I would drink it myself, but my younger sister absolutely and totally refused. She hated it. But it is very good for you to get that vitamin C. Don't ever forget that. You might need this one. If all the vitamin C you have is the, let me show you, is this, I think you could use this. It would be better than nothing. My friend used to take cod liver oil in orange juice every morning. I try to make my son do that, and I tasted it myself and I couldn't handle it, but it is extremely healthy. Okay, number 17. Fried salami with ranch dressing on bread. Thank you, Henzo. That's a good tip, you guys. If you can get a few good sandwich recipes, that's really going to save you. Fried bologna is very good. Also, Henzo had his grandfather made pancakes with grape jam and eggs. That's a really good tip. Number 17. Number 18 is the textured soy. Okay, all you have to know about textured soy is you have to soak it in something like beef broth. You just cover it with the hot broth or vegetable broth, and you let it set for 5 or 10 minutes until it absorbs the flavor of the beef broth or vegetable broth. And with the textured soy, you could make stuffed peppers. That is really good. Top ramen with textured soy, and what you do with that is you just cook your top ramen, water and little packet, and then you put a 1/4 cup textured soy, and you let it set 5 or 10 minutes, and then you reheat it and add your noodles. That's good. And then soy burgers. Okay, you make a soy burger just like a salmon burger or a tuna burger. All you do is let it absorb some kind of chicken broth, and then you kind of squeeze out the excess and make your turkey burger with some breadcrumbs, your soy burger with some breadcrumbs and eggs, or egg replacer if you don't like eggs. Okay, 3 cheat meals. Number 19, baked chicken. I have a good baked chicken recipe. You just dust your chicken with flour, and you cover it with cream of mushroom or cream of chicken soup. You might want to add a little water and cover and bake 350. meatballs. Meatballs are really cheap. And salmon patties. Those are cheap too. 3 cheap meals: baked chicken, meatballs, and salmon patties. Number 20 is top ramen with hot sauce, lemon, or lime. Top ramen with Vienna sausage. 21, if you don't like top ramen, Lipton chicken soup with hamburger. You can use the textured soy. Okay, number 22. One of the followers said when she was young, she worked for the carnival or something like that, and an older man would bring her 2 pork chop sandwiches and keep them in his back pockets to keep them warm. I thought that was the sweetest thing I ever heard. Furthermore, you're not going to get a protein deficiency. How I make pork chop sandwiches, I don't know how he used to do it. I fry the pork chops and I just put mayonnaise and bread. Pork chop sandwiches are really yummy. I like a little Tabasco sauce. Okay, 22, pork chop sandwiches. Okay, number 23, Sunny always, thank you for this. Fried potatoes with onions and mayonnaise sandwich. It's good. I had ketchup on the side. Don't ever forget that recipe. You never know where life is going to take you. 23, make yogurt and salsa. All right, let me give you the yogurt recipe. Really, really easy. And you can use your powdered milk or your stockpile milk. I've made it many, many times. Once you have this recipe, you're not going to run out of yogurt ever again. And I got the salsa recipe from TJ Prepper. Just grind Rotel tomatoes in the blender. And you know what? I use it and everything. It's delicious. Make yogurt. Number 23, make yogurt and salsa. Number 24, make smoothies. Okay, how I make them, and if you make it out of homemade yogurt, it's very delicious. 1 cup frozen fruit, or any kind of fruit. It could be canned fruit. 1 cup yogurt and milk, and then blend it in the blender. Number 25. Oh, I'm ending on a good one. Buy perishable items marked down, like cheese. If you buy marked down cheese, you can buy better quality cheese. Instead of buying cheap cheese. Meat, buy your meat marked down. I have good luck at Vaughn's. I had good meat. It wasn't marked down at 99 cents only, and buy marked down bread. You guys have seen me get loaf after loaf after loaf of 50-cent bread. Or if you can't find your bread marked down, find the cheapest possible place you can buy it. So what you're going to do is you're going to start making a habit of buying items marked down. All kinds of items, anything. Okay, that's 25. I will be back in a minute with part 3. You can see why I'm doing 4 parts. God bless you all.